There's a deliberate attempt to strategically paint Nigeria black and paint this government black. Listen to me. In 2023, a particular presidential candidate recruited 5 social media influencers, sent someone to China, imported 4,000 techno phones, recruited 4,000 people, put them on X, put them on Facebook, put them on Instagram, put them on TikTok. And the agenda was not to communicate economic policy, this is our plan, this is what we can do. No. One simple agenda. Anything President Tinubu does, attack it. And if Murayo on a show says, oh, inflation has dropped from 34% to 70%, one of those 5 influencers will copy a handle, post it on that group, and 4,000 people will come and attack her on social media. As I speak to you, they've grown that group from 4,000 to 11,000 people. So the things you see on social media that you think, oh, this is what people are talking about in comment section. No, it is engineered to make you hate me, to make me hate you, and to make you hate APC, and hate government, and hate our future. You might not know this. And they have a back-end group in Dubai. They have a support group in Texas that is also feeding the diaspora, Nigerian diaspora, with the same thing. So what you think is trending on social media, it's a deliberate engineered effort by a group of people. Okay. Now,
see, you need to have a mental health condition to be able to say you are working for the APC. You believe in the APC. It's a mental health condition. You dey craze. This is a Baphomet judge. Clean English. Even sit down like sister, cross leg or doyo. Now you are spilling rubbish. Look how you are. Look at what you are saying. Okay, there is a deliberate engineering to make people hate APC. This Femi Gbajabiamila now your chief of staff will be thief. We collect, we demand 600 million, run a fake agency. Whereas, not be saying a fake, set up a system to be confusing your Olodo president so that he can be siphoning money from him, from the coffers of this country, to his personal pocket and to his cronies. So, who exactly is the one engineering that? You wanted to run a government where nobody will be able to ask you questions. You want to run a system that it will be, you have immunity and impunity. You are shocked that there's a generation questioning things. And then you say that there is a deliberate engineering. There's a back-end team. Oh, doyo. Let me tell you this. And I'm saying this. My name is Mr. Common Sense. I've been on this struggle since 2021. A lot of you would know. I don't need to explain to people that have followed me. One of my biggest problems with the Peter Obi's campaign, I know he's referring to Peter Obi, is that I have complained. Why don't we have a unified structure for everybody speaking for this campaign? I've not spoken with Peter Obi. The first time I spoke to Tanko, the head of the obedience team, the one and only question I asked him, why are we still working in disarray? Why don't we pull ourselves together? That's the first question I asked. A couple of days ago, I was talking to my friend Ghana. We were complaining the same thing. Can we have, that is in my own capacity, at my level in this movement, I am still complaining that we do not have that unified group that is able to put all of us together, that umbrella where we can be able to do this engineering he's talking about. This is 2026. It is not yet done. Of course, it's my problem. A lot of persons do not see it like that. Anyways, imagine somebody saying that in 2023, no. It was Nigerians who were tired of the nonsense of the APC and recognized that this man you are forcing on us do not have the capacity. 3 years down the line, it is clear and obvious, audible to the deaf and visible to the blind, that him and his team are failed, Olodos, and they are ruining the fortunes of this country. The chance that Nigeria had. It is now almost inevitable to saying that if we don't get 2027 right, we don't have any lifeline again. The 2027 is not taken away from these people. If Nigeria continue to rest in the bosom and the hands of these people, these criminals, these thieves, after 2027, the country is gone. We had a chance to have redirected this ship to to the destination of rest for this country in 2023. Right now, this is like an injury time, an extra time opportunity, not even penalties. If we miss 2027, we are done. Except if the system is brought down. The system has to be brought down. Elections cannot save Nigeria again if we don't get it right democratically in 2027. And this Obafemi George wants to sit somewhere like a cis and tell us that there's an engineering. Went out to spring for that rubbish, including telling us that some of the headlines you are seeing now have been repeated headlines. The only thing the APC is shocked at is that the way they took over government in 2015, they never believed that a set of Nigerians will rise up. A candidate will wake up and it will wake the sensibilities of Nigerians and they will resist them. They are only shocked that they are met 2-2. And that's why I don't believe in this nonsense that obedient are too harsh. Listen to me. When you are dealing with demons, you have to be demonic in your fighting. These ones. Let me tell you, whatever plans you have, please be very forceful. Because we know that if you catch us, we'll finish us. If we catch you, we'll finish you. Whatever happens after 2027, we will not blame anybody. We will not blame Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We will not blame Peter Obi. We will not blame anybody. It is our destiny that we are fighting for. Olodo. So the nonsense that happened under the nose of the president, that he signed 1.3 billion naira away to an agency that does not exist. You can even tell how many agencies are existing that is not aware. How many ministries exist. How many MDAs. If they have even added 12 states to the number of states and that he's signing for. The man cannot read, doesn't know he's being caged, he's being gagged, he's being controlled and manipulated. And then you say you want to push blame. There are people trying to hate this country. What benefit has this country made to the people? Is the country working? The man that said now statistics will chop is not running the country on statistics. Suddenly now you want us to believe that inflation that has dropped 2% is enough. GDP, foreign reserve. As it better? What have you invested monies you have collected from these people? What have you invested it in? You are sharing it for your clothing. Nigerians are paying through their nose for fuel, for electricity, for everything. Femi and his gang of thieves are taking it to the back door. And then you say, there are people, engineering, 4,000 people. If there's supposed to be a team doing that, I support that group. I support them. I deserve to be there. I'm not there. So where are they? Agbaya Olodo.